All right. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is FoxyKinigames, and we are going to be talking about something that I hopefully you guys are enjoying, or you do enjoy. I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy making it, and it gives me a little bit more information and learning process toward it. So, I want to dive in to reviews. And honestly, we are going to be doing or learning into the little queen herself. So we are going to be learning and seeing her, figuring her out, and just come on now. So she is Melusine, and she is honestly a really good one for me to work with. I like working with her. I love using her. She is a Lancer, and she does really good attack. I have her so far at 102, and her bond level with me is at 10, which is awesome because I use her a lot. And I want to be able to do her or have her bond level like more. I just have to do more within that, but she'll get there eventually. But I want to focus on exactly how much HP that she has. She has 1600 and, well, 16,000 really. So 16,000 and then 14,000 for her attack, which is really cool. And I know she does not that much with attack. I know she does a lot, or she has like a lot of HP, but come on now. She does honestly do attack a lot more, at least what I see. So I could be wrong, but she uses basically her cooldowns and many of her different skills: Dragonheart, Pure Dancer, and Ray Horizon, which is really cool for them. I like digging into it because it increases the attack of the attack itself, increasing damage cut and increasing max HP, and then it increases NP for yourself. So her NP gains faster when she uses her attacks, and it just accumulates really fast to be able to get her NP like basically that. And all of that basically works. Her Ray Horizon makes her transform into her other Ascension form, and it also gains the NP go up once you hit it, and then it uses her NP with that. So, which is really cool, and I'm happy about that. I have to unlock a lot more of her skills with that. But that being said, she is within her skills. I don't have her in MP5. I wish I would, honestly, but we'll see that in the future. I hope I can one of these days, but I know she's having her other form come out, and I believe it's the summer form. So I really want that badly, and that's coming around, I believe, February, I think? February or December is what the last time I checked. So I've been really accumulating and saving for that because it's that banner, and then the other one that's with it, I believe, is Elizabeth. I believe it is, but I'm not sure 100%. But she looks like Elizabeth to me, but I could be wrong. I'll dive into that as well too, because I want to actually review her and to see and to check her out and talk about her. I want Summer BB and then Summer Abigail as well too, which is both super want to do that. But anyway, she's like my full-time favorite as of throughout the game, and who I use the most of. So I use her definitely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up this thing so far. We are going to what exactly she is on the website of Fate Order Wiki. I don't know if you guys use it. I mean, I do, for the sense that, like, if I don't know exactly what something is, I definitely use it. So anyway, this is her first form, which is really nice. I like her style a lot. She honestly looks so badass, and it's super cool. She has like a nice little armor suit from it looks like outer space, to be honest with you. And just her in general looks really appetizing and just appealing, really. So let's go. Anyway, this is her other form. I absolutely adore this kind of style. I love the high socks. I love the dress. It's super cute. It gives me a lot of what I believe some people call her a loli, but then some people don't. So it's like a in between both. I think of her as a loli, but I believe she's like 18, I think, up there. So again, we'll see. Then this is her third stage. Her third stage is really cool. It honestly examples her like dragon form of what she is, because she is a tiny little dragon. So when her ult comes out, she uses her MP, she has a dragon, and it's super cool. I honestly enjoy it so much. And then this is her fourth stage of like getting her to like 100, which is cool. I love this kind of style, especially with just her her I believe they're horns. Yeah, they're horns like popping out, basically dragon form. This is such a nice style for her. And then that's of course what goes on. You get this little veil with the what is it, experience? No, it's not experience. You get it when you get into the area. I forget exactly what area it is, but it's farther more in, and you do a quest, you do that, and then you get the costume piece for it. And this is what it comes with that as well. That is happening with that veil. You also get her in red, which is super cool. I love that a lot, that it changes the blue to red. I want to look more into like why they chose the red in a way to like have a different identifying of like from the blue. So I want to see about that. But this is what the stands are. Her stands, exactly what she does. How does it look? And so far she really does, like for first one she does 20% damage, and then she does 22 and she's like level 2, and then it gets up to like 24. It goes like piece by piece by piece until she's level 10. She does 40, and then her HP, she goes from like 2000, and then her NP goes to like 30% for it. Her cooldown is at 6 when it comes down to 10, or it goes up to 10. So that is honestly really, I find it really interesting and cool, because you're doing so much damage and then you're able to gain the MP fast and up, and that's what I like within playing the game. I want to get my MP up and fast so then I can use it first, and then use it for the enemies and then get that out of the way. I'm so sorry, but my webcam is like flipping. What is happening here? Anyway, okay. Now, that was bothering me. I'm still out of frame. What is happening here? Okay, anyway. Alright, sorry. That bothered me. Anyway, so that's what I want to be able to do, because I find it more helpful for me, and I believe that that's what you normally would do anyway. You would just want her NP to be up as fast as possible. This is what I was basically saying about the red hot devasion, which is interesting. The shadow of the dragon who guards the land of hope arrives of the white and red dragons, and identical to them. The fastest knight in a certain world, behind her true vase, bears numerous willful expressions. Fastest knight in a certain world, she is the strongest but most beautiful. Tamlin. Otherwise, everything else is like really, really useful, and you can get anything. Also, I have to get this. I think I have that actually. Well, this is Bond. I think I have that actually. I actually think I have that. Because I already have her at Bond 10. The CE that you get once you get to Bond 10 with her. What's it called? The Aura? Eh. Goodness gracious me, I have too many CEs in my inventory. Holy shit. I think. Okay, this is much better. I don't know why I had it in something else, but apparently I did. That's just me. I don't know why I do that sometimes, but you know. Oh well. But yes, so I believe that I do have it. I should, because she's on 10. So it would make sense, really. Yeah. Okay, I do have it. I do. Okay, cool. I wanted to be like, you know, yeah, I do have it. I don't know why I doubted myself, but anyway. Ugh. But also the biography is really, really cool to just have in the back of my head. The strongest and most beautiful Feion knight in the kingdom. Ye, what truths lurk beneath the surface. Which is really cool to just have and see. So, I am gonna basically look into, well, I'm gonna basically read this. If you guys like my reading, oh well. I mean, if you like it, that's cool. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. I try to read the best I can, so don't kite me on that. Member of Fear Britain's Knight of the Round Table, this Tim Lin spirit organ was dubbed Lancert after a round table knight from proper human history. She is the lone dragon fairy in Britain. Though she plays the part of the mysterious warrior, her bearing, grace, and unique appearance led many to call her the proudest and most beautiful fae within the Fury Kingdom. So, which is really cool to just have, because, I mean, a Britain knight, which is bunkers to actually think about, which is really cool to just like have and to see, but it is also cool to be like, hey, this is what they're doing. They're using like a different country to be like, hey, this is who this person is, and having that within the story. I like that a lot. So I like that a lot. Let's see here. Okay. Her fury name is Melusine. In French legend, she is also known as Melusine Sandy? If I'm butchering this, I'm so sorry. She's also known as Missil Sandy. Since ancient time, Melusine has been a heroine in stories featuring mixed species birds. She's been depicted as a beautiful half-fae woman with a dragon's wings and the lower body of a serpent. The beautiful daughter of a human father and fae mother, she was cursed to take the form of a serpent from the waist down every Saturday as punishment for locking her father in a mountain cave. It is said that the curse straightened when her lover saw her separate body, and Melusine transformed fully into a fruitful snake. Ah, well, I mean, that explains a whole lot, honestly, from her backstory format, which is interesting because I don't know much about her, like, backstory to confirm about what exactly happened with her and her father, which is still pretty interesting. Because it is also interesting as well, too, because she is a serpent half down and then a dragon half up. So, was her family normally a dragon in the first place? So I would believe yes. So she had to be the curse of a serpent down. Okay. I believe that's what... Yeah, I believe. Personality. Introverted and active. The type of Swiftie carry her out her tasks while keeping her thoughts to herself. A festivus and business-like girl knight who gives off a tense air. They classifies humans as evil creatures and mercilessly dives them away, which leads the people to think of her as a ruthless fury. But while she finds humans alien, she neither hates nor looks down on them. So she thinks that we're aliens? That's an interesting take. I mean, technically, if you do think about it within history logic, we are either taken part of an ape or we are taken by aliens. So that is pretty interesting to think and to comprehend that in this here, she, Melusine, is thinking about us as aliens instead of anything that is quite the, animal side. So she is thinking of us as like an unidentified creature, which is really fascinating to me. And she doesn't hate them or look down on them. So I think that she quite understands in a way for her to like us or to like humans, to understand them because of her curse from being a serpent half down or having the curse on her. She simply perceives them as human forms with a low individual in life forms with a low individual survival ability. Okay, so human forms with a low individual survival ability. She's not wrong. So some of us of the human race don't really have like a lot to survive, and which is sad. I mean, that is pretty sad. Some people are very fortunate to have things and some people are not. So I think she pities and she feels sorry. So that is what I'm getting from that. Melusine herself has a complex history, so she does not discriminate against others based on a edgically of their birth. Okay, so that's what, okay, I get that. Alright. So she doesn't discriminate, she doesn't she doesn't really, she basically understands. She understands is what I'm basically trying to say. Dragon Heart. Refuses a Melusine magical cricket known as a dragon's reactor core or dragon's jewel. In proper human history, her venting of excuses life energy would be classified as a type of mana burst. Marceline, after concentrating herself as a dragon fee, has the same biological functions as a dragon, despite not directly being dragon-like. A skill transformed from the historic spirit Lancelot of proper human history. Its user can finally demonstrate the morals skills they have mastered under the metal limitations. Although it is meant to represent combat experience engraved into one's body through harsh trials, it is rather unnecessary ability to Marceline for their formable from the day she was born. Marceline disliked skill, for it's a device that creatures born power and have no need of. The Ray Horizon, delivered from English Legend of the Story Merge, which guards the horizon, said to represent the boundary to another world. The Fae Marceline is unlimitedly just a name and a vessel. Her original role is a very boundary itself. It is process by which she can exhibit her original form. When acting as a knight, Marceline carries herself with a priestly air and speaks in a boyish manner. When she is less reserved, she resorts to more feminine habits, and her scatterbrained personality comes out. Since she was left all alone in the world, she is self-degrading and getting alone easily. Okay. Interesting. So that is interesting. Okay. So that gives me more a little bit about her, honestly. Huh. I'm feeling more and more in love with her every single time I read this. She is aware that she is a expert life form, so she does not view strength and weakness as a bad or good or bad. After all, everyone else in weak in comparison. Marceline likes the kindness to care for the weak, not to encourage to challenge the strong. In fact, she doubts on those she likes by saying, "Obey the strong, absolutely," by which I mean obey. Okay. I got you. That is really more of what I thought about her and what she looked like, and just kind of what I thought about her without looking at her story or reading it. I thought that she was a cute little girl, and she had some kind of power within like a higher class, and she was like a dragon of sort. I did not know that she was a serpent, cursed by serpent, to being a serpent. And yeah, I honestly liked her more for her aesthetically pleasing design, but knowing about her background as well and going deep dive into what she can do and what her personality is and her backstory, I love her even more. So I honestly really enjoy looking into her, looking about her, and just seeing her in general. Her skills, her way of fighting is really just so appealing to just watching her do her NP, her doing her all the other stuff that she does, her attacks. It's just really nice to see. So what we are gonna do is we are going to we are going to see exactly what. So, what we are going to do is we are going to test her out a little bit. I already know exactly what she does, and her as a person herself, we're just going to use this. We're going to be fine. I'm going to waste it the rest of the night anyway, so it's not really a big fail. So, we are going to go into. Let's just do this. So we are going to use her. Ba-ba-ba-da. We are going to use. Well, we are definitely going to use her. We'll use you. We'll change you. Put you away. We are going to use filter, default. Where was the one I was using before? There it is. Oh wait, do I want that one or do I want I want that one. Okay. Honey Link is a very good CE. I really like that CE a lot. I'll go more into detail about why I like it. So, I mean, it gives her a power, so, and her MP to go up as well, so, let's go. Anyway, let's test it out. So, we're going to use her attack. We're going to attack up. She's already at 30% right there. We're going to use the other one. Already 75% there. That's because the other one is probably like 10-10. Mine is like around almost 10-10 for all of hers. I think I'm just missing one by 8. One is 10 already. The other one is like maybe like 7. And the other one's by, I believe, 8 as well. So I'm getting slowly there. I really want to be able to max all of that out with her, because that would be really cool. We're going to do this, to do that. It's already at 60 right now. We're going to do that. And then we are going to make her use her MP going up to 80. We are going to do that. That's already at 100. So we're going to see exactly what happens with her ult. Her ult is really, really nice to just see. I love it, especially her lines that she uses is so, it fits her a lot. It truly fits her. It fits her character. It fits her in general. So we are going to then use her other one. We are going to use and see that. We're going to chain that. We are going to use her MP first. And honestly, going ham on both is really cool. Not to just see the animation, but like hit the NP, do the attack, and then kill all the enemies on the field, and then we can go and have another one if we have another one for support, and then do that again, get that gain up. Hopefully that is her skills and everything is leveled at the right capacity to be able to get to that full form of like length to be able to get to the NP real fast. So we are going to get some NP up. We are going to do that. Already at 85% right there, which is amazing. What I want to see. Then we are going to already do this. It's already going up. We are going to use that to go that. I know I'm using like extra steps, but I'm just going toward. Already 96, already 100 right there. All done. And this right there as well too, her attacks, animations is really cool to just watch. I can never get enough of that. So we're gonna do that. NP goes up real fast. And they are basically, I believe, dead for the amount of all of that going through. Oh, no. Getting there. Getting there. Slowly getting there. I wish it was like dead completely with that, but I know I have to do some skill stuff for that and be able to get that up. We are going to do that. We're going to do a nice little rainbow reaction going on there. And it is dead. So using all of that, especially with Austria, I love using her because she helps out Melusine a lot. So it goes back and forth. It gives her NP going up as well. We just got that, so I'm very happy about that. I want to see what I have for my skills for her. I hope that it's like okay. Oh, I do have some stuff that I can do. So she's already 10 with that, 8 and 8. So if I do another one for this one, so let's see, we are going to get this one at 9 for the ability or availability. We're going to do that. We're going to pop that into her. So now her Prairie Dancer is once before is going to increase 3 turns and gain star turn per turn, and yourself and gain C. So it's going to go up a lot more with that and gain more for herself, which is good. That is good. We can actually get her to a 10, so let's actually do that. Now that we have one already done, that is done to go. That is now 10. We still need to get that there. Then we have 2 that are locked already, ready to go. Done, set stone for both of her cooldowns. Her now last cooldown, we just got to get to 2 more, and then she will be able to be completely finished for her skills, which I am happy about that. I need to be able to farm that a lot more, get that up there. So that is pretty cool in my book. Honestly, I'm so happy about that. So happy that that is my goal for that, because she's probably going to be the only one that I have skill level to almost all 10. Or, not, sorry, skilled all 10 completely. I'm ready for that. I'm so ready for that. But anyway, I think this is a really good review. Me getting into the character, me getting into the servant, and figuring that out as well too. I am excited to just get into another one. I want to make another one about Abby. I want to make another one about BB, because it does help me in the long run. I can even add like different, like, you know, my part 2 for going and deep diving into the servant. That would be really cool. I would love to do that, which I am planning on doing that, so I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. And excuse me. Yeah. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video that I make. Take care. Bye-bye.